Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto Reviews. Welcome to a new review, and I have a deal for you. And that is that if you subscribe right now, or at least, well, it's not really a deal. I just love you to subscribe. I post a lot of valuable content on this channel. And in return for that subscribe, I'll keep giving you this free content every time a new big crypto launches, because right now we're about to get a new big launch again. Alright, so what we'll do in this video is we'll do a full review, full overview. I'll give you my thoughts on Aevo, alright, which is a new crypto that is launching on the Binance launch pool. It is a, let me quickly resharpen my camera. It's a very much anticipated project. If you, for example, follow some airdrop hunters, I believe some of them actually traded on Aevo. I think you needed like $15,000 in volume to be eligible for the airdrop, but I'm not sure. But with that, and we're just starting right off, but Aevo is part of that whole airdrop narrative, which right now is much bigger. Like almost every project right now has an airdrop, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, because last year that was certainly not the case. But Aevo itself also is a project which has a lot of potential. So to start off with my quick summary, would I buy this? Do I think this is a good project? Yes. And would I buy this? Probably, but it does depend on the market cap at which it launches. All right, so we'll still go over that. But one of the things that makes it bullish is that it launches via the Binance launch pool. All right, a lot of projects that launch via the Binance launch pool tend to get very bullish at some point of time. And Aevo, apart from that, and we'll get into that in a moment, also has some real value. So to get into what Aevo is, and then we'll look at some things which I think you need to know regarding the tokenomics, but also regarding the roadmap a little bit, the metrics, what is Aevo, everything, all right? And I'll try to keep this video short. But Aevo itself is just a decentralized perpetual futures platform, all right? You can trade on it. I believe they also, Ribbon Finance was previously there. I'm not sure if they're keeping it, but the main platform is this, all right? So you basically have your own portfolio. I'm trading on Hyperliquid right now. In general, I think decentralized exchanges actually do have a lot of value in this new crypto world, where more and more exchanges and more jurisdictions across the world actually outlaw not decentralized, but perpetual futures trading. So what you see with Aevo, if we can refresh it, is that you can very easily trade it here. And I think there's something wrong with my internet, but we'll just keep going here. But you can trade like a pretty big section or a pretty big amount of coins. The site right now is having some troubles, but compared to other decentralized perpetual futures exchanges, you actually have a pretty wide variety of coins you can trade on there, and I've heard nothing but positive feedback on how it actually works. So even though the website cannot be used, you can see what it is. It's just a decentralized perpetual future exchange. Now, if we look at the metrics, there it gets interesting, because there you can see, and whether that's because of the airdrop hunting or not, there you can see that this perpetual exchange is actually being used quite a lot as well. So you can trade normal perps there, you can also trade spot, and you can trade options. Big volume, as you can see, especially in the last 3 weeks. The weekly unique traders are also going up, are in an uptrend. So this is all fundamentally very bullish about the platform. All right. Now there's something else I wanted to check out, but I forgot about that. The roadmap, as you can see right here, they're launching and airdropping Aevo. That's going on right now. They're still launching multiple products later. So staking, a request for quotes platform, Aevo strategies, incentives, which is going to be very bullish. So that is all pretty bullish. The metrics, the fundamentals are great right here. Like I said, it's also getting bigger. But if you look at those metrics, if you look at those fundamentals, what I would say is that it is very comparable to something like DYDX. And DYDX at this moment has a market cap of $1.25 billion. So, like I said, whether I'm going to buy Aevo or not, it depends on the launch, and it also depends on some other factors after the launch, but also the market cap. But if we look at the potential market cap, and if we look at competitors, 1.25 billion, or at least around $1 billion in a market cap, depending on how these statistics will develop, seems to be a fair valuation. Apart from that, Aevo, the project, also has received a ton of investment from big venture capitals like Coinbase Ventures, Dragonfly Capital, paradigm. So that's also very bullish. Like there's some serious backing behind this project. And to end this video, I think we went over everything. I mean, I lost my wording a bit when I could not show you the platform. Well, here it is, and as you can see here at the top, there's a lot of cryptos you can actually can trade on this platform. So that's great. The statistics at this moment are bullish. The roadmap is bullish, but doesn't matter that much. It has great backing. I would say a market cap you should aim for when it launches is around $1 billion. If it's below that, I would say there's still room to go up. And lastly, to end with the tokenomics, because there I quickly went over everything, and I do think that that summary is all you need to know. The tokenomics are fine as well, all right? There's some, like 18.5% to the initial private sale investors is quite a lot, but then again, and 23% to the team is for sure a lot. But then if you look at the airdrop, that's bullish. 2% to the market makers, that's bullish. A Binance launch pool feature, that's bullish. A big treasury, which is usually bullish as well. So all of it together, I don't necessarily love these tokenomics, but I also don't think that they'll hurt the growth very much. So in general, I'm very positive about this project. That's also one of the reasons why I'm making a video on that. But one of the things I would be careful for is the market cap when it launches. All right, at this moment, what you see is that the initial supply will be 11% of the total supply when it actually launches. That means, especially also with those incentives that will be launched later, and that means that a lot of new tokens will be brought into circulation. Those tend to be sold off pretty quickly. So that means quite a lot of selling pressure. Now, if the markets stay bullish, that's not a problem at all, but it is something you should be careful for, all right? So if you buy this initially, it might actually become a long-term hold pretty quickly. But altogether, I'm positive. All right, so if you do have any questions regarding Aevo, if I missed anything that you do want to know, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.